Okay, it is going to be the night before New Release Tuesday. It's late, so if you're watching this, you know what's coming out tomorrow. If you're watching this on the 1st, which is New Release Tuesday, you know what's coming out today. I don't know how much of this stuff is actually going to be in stores. It is, the 1st of October after all. But you never know. Otherwise, look online, shoppity shop shop. Two lists here, a lot of repackages and multi-packages and blah. But I'll go down the list of what's here. I'm not going to send this out in tweet by tweet because, let's face it, this will take a while. So let's just go down the list. I'm not going to go into too much description here because, good God, things that I know about, I'll give you a little heads up on. Other than that, I'm just going to blow through this list because it's time consuming. My attention's focused on the piece of paper, so if I'm not looking directly at the camera, which I'm not doing right now anyway, that's what's going on here. Blah. Okay, so we're going from Christmas Angel in the House, then it is So This Is Christmas, sequel to The Snowman and the Snow Dog. That was that Raymond Briggs animated one. He also did the Snowman and he did the Father Christmas. Repackaged, Dragon's Holiday, it's the Gift of the Night Fury, which was the How to Train Your Dragon special Christmas, not Christmas special, but they called it Snoggledog because, it's got to do with Vikings and dragons, so they didn't throw Christmas in there. Same thing they did with Kung Fu Panda, which is on this list, and I'll get to that in a minute or two. All the DreamWorks stuff that they did for the holidays seems to be coming out in the new packaging with the candy cane kind of border, plain gray characters, blah blah blah. B.J. Thomas Christmas, he's a singer, he's got a bunch of his music on there. Merry Madagascar, same thing with the new packaging, candy cane frame. Manhattan Transfer, Christmas concert, boom, that's self-explanatory. The Dog triple feature, it's The Dog Who Saved Christmas, The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation, which sounds like a crossover between this and Chevy Chase movie. It's not, but that's what it is. And then The Dog Who Saved the Holidays, which is somehow different from the other two. I don't know, they just crank these movies out. Holiday Romance Collection, Christmas Kiss, Holiday Engagement, Most Wonderful Time of the Year, and Andy Claus is Coming to Town. That's Annie Claus, not Andy Claus, which it sounded like I said first. I don't know if these are Lifetime or ABC. I'm tired, what do you want? Classic Christmas favorites. If you don't have these, this is a great way to get these, but again, it's another re-release. You see this every year. Some of the stuff is hard to get otherwise, unless it's in this collection. Obviously, The Grinch, you can get that by itself, but this is like the remastered one, special edition that they did. It's included in the collection. Leprechaun's Christmas Gold, one of the ones that's going to be hard to get unless you get it in a collection like this, or one of the Warner Archives, I think, released it as well. Same thing, Pinocchio's Christmas, another Rankin Bass special. Stingiest Man in Town, Rankin Bass Animated, Year Without a Santa Claus, goes without saying. Rudolph Shiny New Year, same thing. Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey, Rankin Bass if you haven't seen it, boom. Frosty's Winter Wonderland, like a sequel to Frosty the Snowman. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, it's that one with the mice and the clock that they break. Rudolph and Frosty, Christmas in July, not as good as some of the other ones, but if you're big into Rankin Bass, you've got to have all these kinds of things. Where are we after that? We are on to Snoopy's Holiday Collection, which is it's I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown's Christmas Tales, and Happiness is Peanuts Snow Days. 3 things that were released individually, or throwing them all together in one set here. Shrek the Halls, which is a Shrek Christmas special, again, and released before, repackaged, candy cane frame, blah blah blah. Ultimate Yule Log, it's a fireplace with music. Faith and Family Holiday Collection, Christmas Shoes, no comment. Christmas Blessing, The Christmas Hope, and The Christmas Choir. Lifetime, I guess, I don't know. 4 kids' favorites, Holiday Family Fun, The Miser Brothers Christmas, which is supposed to be like a sequel to Year Without a Santa Claus. Throwing the Miser Brothers, which were great in that, into this. I haven't watched it, I own it, just because I'm crazy. Jack Frost, that's that puppet one, I believe. I don't remember if that's Rankin Bass or not. I have to double check that. Flintstones Christmas Carol. not classic Christmas, not classic Flintstones, but one of those ones that they made later years. Not the same voices. Still pretty good. It's got like that story within a story kind of thing going on. Yogi Bear's Christmas Caper. Not as good as Yogi's First Christmas. This is kind of a paint by numbers thing where they get everybody into the same cartoon, half an hour special, a little girl being neglected by her father, or Yogi makes everything all better at the end. We get into the Holiday Collection movie 4-pack. It seems we've got a lot of these going on in here, which is Christmas Comes Home to Canaan. I think that's a Billy Ray Cyrus one. Moonlight and Mistletoe, Christmas Pageant, Gift of the Magi, which is something that's been done before, but this is not like the Mickey Mouse one that's in the Once Upon a Christmas or some of those other ones. It's I can't remember the name of the DVD, but there was a list of short movies, and that was on there, but this is different than that. Kung Fu Panda Holiday. That's another one DreamWorks put out. They don't call it Christmas. It's something where all the characters from Kung Fu Panda get together and celebrate something or another. It was released before. It's a good cartoon for what it is. Repackaged, candy cane frame on the outside, blah blah blah. ABC Family Holiday Collection. Christmas Cupid, Christmas in Boston, Holiday in Handcuffs, Santa Baby 2. So I guess if you don't have Santa Baby 1, you're out of luck. Go find it by yourself. Magic of Christmas, just a single release there. Family Holiday Collection 4-pack. That's another one. Different from the Holiday Collection movie pack, but whatever. The Santa Trap, the Santa Incident. There's a lot of that going on. A Golden Christmas, which is Christmas dogs again. A Golden Christmas 2, or they just call it A Golden Christmas, The Second Tale, T-A-I-L. That's supposed to be funny. It's not. And then you're getting the last collection, which is Merry Mischief Collection, Tom and Jerry Pause for a Holiday. Not very Christmassy, but there's some classic Tom and Jerry on there. Bah Humduck, which is a Looney Tunes Christmas. That's not a classic Looney Tunes thing. It's something that they redid, or not redid, but they cranked out recently. Obviously, it's not going to have classic Mel Blanc voices, but not awful, but kind of weird. And then you've on Scooby-Doo Winter Wonder Dog. Don't have that, haven't seen it, can't tell you anything about it. If I had to guess, it's probably a collection of half-an-hour Scooby-Doo cartoons, something to do with winter or Christmas or abominable snowmen that are chasing the kids. And if it wasn't for those meddling kids, he would have stolen Christmas. I don't know. That's all I've got. I got what have I got here? 496 seconds. New release Tuesday is in the bag. Any questions? MyMerryChristmas.com on the forums if you need me. YouTube, you can leave a comment for me. Other than that, I'm done.